Bounce by bounce, Pogo is jumping out to the extreme, bringing sport to the front lines. Today I'd like to explain how the sport began. First I'll explain the history, the riding styles, the expansion of the sport, and different events that retain around the sport. Now, for the history, most people believe that it started with Dave Armstrong from Utah. In 1999, he created the website known as Xpogo.com, which now is the base for the community for stunt pogo. Shortly after Dave created the site, in the year 2000, Flybar invented pogo stick using rubber bands instead of the traditional spring. Not long after Flybar, Vertigo took the sport even higher by using a compressed air chamber that launches riders well over 7 feet. There are two main riding styles. Technical riding, which is low to the ground, where you don't get much height, but you can do combos really quick and do lots of stalls. Big air can consist with generally the Vertigo and the Flybar, which many people can do backflips and front flips and other combos that can't be done on your traditional spring stick. The expansion of Xpogo has gone a long way since '99. There are riders all over the U.S. and around the world. A few riders, or a lot of the good riders, live in Florida and California, and there's a few that live in Chicago, Milwaukee, and New York. Fred Grzybowski, many may have seen him before because he has been on America's Got Talent, the Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and many other different shows. He has brought the sport up to the front lines by doing lots of shows with lots of different news stations. Around the world there have been pogo stickers in many different countries, including Great Britain, Canada, Finland, and even Australia. One of the best pogoers around is from Canada. His name is Dan Mahoney, and he's broke several world records by getting the most height out of Vertigo by clearing a height bar of 7 feet 8 inches. Okay, some of the events that go around are by the Pogo Dudes, which consist of Nick McClintock, Fred Grzybowski, and Chad Dietz. They perform shows promoting fitness, health, and many other different things. They have been all across the U.S. doing shows in Niagara Falls and Virginia Beach to shows across the world, including Australia. They have did shows for hundreds of peoples at schools, and then they also have done lots of other smaller shows across the eastern seaboard. So some other events include Pogopalooza, which is annually held once a year by a different member of the Xpogo community. The previous one started in 2004, which happened in Lincoln, Nebraska. Then the year after that, they did one in Chicago. And then this one, which they had on Labor Day, was at Knott's Berry Farm, which is a theme park in California. Now, you have a little more information on the Xpogo, or a little more knowledge on next upcoming sport.
Questions for Ryan?
Eric?
I think we demonstrated as soon as necessary.
Probably can't with the ceiling.
Oh, you can use little one. This little spring one.
The people underneath us will probably want to get back to
Maybe, yeah, sure. Yeah. A little demo.
He's gonna be at the talent show.
I'm worried that you have the ceiling.
I got lots of room.
Okay,
As long
we
as I'm
only got
not
a minute
using
left, so you better.
crap.
Okay. Alright, Ryan, you wanna put it back here?
Sure.
Yeah, I already read it.
Michael, what did your reflection say?
Rochelle Styles, to Student Development Student Services. Rochelle Styles, to Student Services,
Actually,
please.
I have to go down to the lab during lunch, so I'm not gonna be in here. What hour can you come and down?
7
For the following